I'm here at the airport in Shenzhen, China, and I thought now is as good a place as any to tell you guys 5 reasons why having a travel router here in an airport or even on a plane can be enormously beneficial to you. This is the Slate 7 Pro coming very, very soon, and this is just one example of many of travel routers in 2026 that have really pushed the boundaries in terms of security and access. But let's talk about those 5 reasons. Lots of people will tell you to buy a travel router because it allows you to connect your phone, your tablet and more, all directly to a single access point and then connect that to the public Wi-Fi space. And although that is true, one of the other advantages that I don't really hear people talking about is the fact that with this device, when you are passing through these enormous structures which have got multiple access points that are bouncing you between them as you travel through to get the internet, this will be doing all of that work. Your phone, your tablet and more will not have to do that jumping between each access point and lead to a more stable connection as you go. Carrying on with the subject of this being a central access point for all of your devices, it also means you can manage the security, whether that is analysing packets of data that are passing through it, all the way through to multi-factor security and more. It allows this to act as another layer, another gateway out the door for all of your other devices in terms of security and manual security settings set up that are bespoke to you. And heck, we all too often talk about the convenience of this accessing the public Wi-Fi and all the other devices already being pre-set up to it. But one of the things I don't hear a lot of people talk about is the fact that you can deploy this as a VPN server or as a VPN tunnel for all of those devices. It allows all of the devices, 3, 4, 5, depending on the size of your family, to all have an encrypted passage of data passing through this, thanks to that VPN add-on there, acting and anonymizing your data. What about paid internet access? Well, with this it means that you're only going to have to pay once. Once you get this connected to that public Wi-Fi point and there's a paid premium fast service, or maybe even on the aeroplane itself, you can connect this to that, setting up with your mobile phone via the software, and then from there all the other connected devices for you and your family will all be able to enjoy that internet service without having to pay individually. And moving aside from if your concerns are security, what about parental control? What about quality of service, priority of service? Funneling all your devices through a travel router will allow you to make sure that your children's tablets will have parental controls in place in a way that they may not in other regions of the world. The same goes for which devices are going to be the most prioritized. From your work iPad and tablet is probably more important than your child's tablet. So quality of service and priority of services are paramount to utilizing one of these. All of that and the simple fact that all of your devices, once this is connected once, can then immediately connect to this just like they would the Wi-Fi at home, and the fact you can take advantage of other travel routers that will portal into pre-existing, predefined networks remotely like this, the UniFi travel router, mean that having a travel router here in an airport or on a plane is invaluable in 2026.